wait up, bust it down, open up, chill. Then the old name, the buzz. We don't even hear. We about to it's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, but no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'm a buzz. 50, 100. I'm down. Stay 10 toes, I'm down. 10 toes. Jenny Craig with them. Diamond dance like Chris Brown. Look at my water, don't drown. Neck whip like baptized. Church. MJ with the 4-5. Fade away. No buns. Hey, what? Number dummies. Go roll rap with the Tommy. By the apartment. I move the in abundance. Buzz on the. I split the like circumference. Then up. It's a buzz down. Got it in the old name. The buzz. We don't even hear. We just buzz down. Got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'm a buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100. I'm down. I keep pile. Yeah, it's my decorator. Draw six like PlayStation. Like station. Can't keep my waiting. My impatient. Whoa. In the basement, in the den, in the kitchen, post 3 times 10. Hurricane chopper, a baby. Got weed like Sinead. Throwing them like Ludo. I'm older like a. I pass it like a. Excuse me. My key down here. Cold with it like Martin. Break it down. Pick it up. Put it up. Bring it back. Then up. It's a buzz down. Got it in the old name. The buzz. We don't even hear. We just buzz down. Got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, but no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'm a buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100, down.
Snatching it out of the air.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Pick. Steph Curry, guarded by Beal. Carter's shot misses. To Davis, down low. Anthony Davis. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Vince Carter. To James. Oh, he got a piece of it. That's a 24-second violation. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Bradley Beal at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. Curry to bring it up. Down a bundle. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Steph Curry matched up with Beal. Anthony Davis with a piece.
Ed, that's like work. Oh! Out there looking like the Kembe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. And good work defensively as the pass is taken away. To James. Warriors come away with it. Anthony Davis. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Across the timeline comes James. His guy's down big. And look out.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
James into the front court. He'll run the offense. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Down low Durant. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Anthony Davis with the block. Possession lies with Golden State. Missed it. Not much more you can ask for from the defense there. To Curry. Here comes the screen. Chance here for LeBron. Wide open look, won't go. To Beal. To the basket is Durant, but his shot stays out. Anthony Davis. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to cement his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Not going to have it this time.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Durant. Got it.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Just not going down.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. Nothing going here on that drive. To Durant. Gets a look. Can't hit. LeBron into the front court. Looking to make something. Knocks down the 3.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
It's James controlling the offense.
I got ball.
Anthony Davis. Tips it.
Ooh, he blocked that with authority.
Great dish to set it up. Oh, emphatic slam.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand.
I'm on D.
Curry to James. LeBron James. He's now 4 for 6.
Old school equals high percentage.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. And the finish at the rim. Long heave from three-quarters court. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.
We got London on the track.
Nigga, 2 bucks. With that cool cup, get that jewel. What your jewels cost? With that cool cup, I need 2 bucks. I'm a new horse.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new Hulk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Ain't Miss dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. And get back, yours again. Back to back in them Ferraris, we stay horse playing. Run up on us and I'm gon' hack. Harvard student doing my taxes, I got friends. I put rings on them hundreds, I'm married. You see my money and ice everywhere on them. And we each other cause we don't cherish them. But we don't leak out that info, we can't embarrass them. Can't leave the country, but I got my beef from London. These talk but see me out and ain't on nothing. I'm in the stew, I need to go get the. You got 20s, I got hundreds. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new Hulk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Ain't Miss dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. 200 to Izzy, get my ice here. Plastic, y'all as real as Buzz Lightyear.
Beal matched up with the 2-time MVP. Lets it fly from long range. That out of his range and no good. Curry into the front court. The lead stands at 9. Durant to Davis. Anthony Davis. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Tough make through traffic.
No excuse to not be a little bit more physical there on the defensive end. Needed that stop.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
To Davis. LeBron James swats it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Beal buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
And too much contact.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
First foul in the last 2 minutes. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Davis. Anthony Davis. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
Let's go.
To Carter. Can't miss those. The pass set it all up.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
time left on this period. This game is all tied up. And we're underway here in the extra period. To Durant. LeBron blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. Five on the shot clock. Beal. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Second and 3. Got it. Perfect from the line. Hits all 3 of them. Anthony Davis able to recover with the block. Anthony Davis sends it away. That's his 3rd block this evening.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
To Davis. Able to convert inside.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Got a piece.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Oh, you been in the gym, huh?
LeBron with it up top. Down 8. Anthony Davis with a piece. 4th this contest. A bad pass there. Warriors have it. Easy path to the rim.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Rejected.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Short jumper stays out.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win the defensive battle.
Durant with the basketball up top. Lead stands at 10. The drive right to the basket. He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Anthony Davis with the block. Ooh, 5 now.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
We get a whistle and a timeout as they'll take a moment to talk. things over. Time to shuffle things up.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Vince Carter.
Here comes the screen. Here comes the screen. Here comes the screen.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Carter. Anthony Davis pins it. Incredible. 6 tonight.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
And he finishes at the rim.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Durant across the timeline. His guys leading by 14. Count it.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Curry to Carter. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Anthony Davis. He's now 5 for 6.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Knocked loose. Anthony Davis sends it away. Make that 7. James matched up with Durant. Baseline drive. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
To Carter. Nothing going here on that drive. James to Curry and draws the foul.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Stephen Curry at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 90% at the line. First free throw is good. Able to convert on both free throws. Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
It's LeBron. And he hits. It's the Warriors who get the victory. I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they're down for me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they're down for me. I'm short, then they come a shorter. No time to bother, don't even bother. Oh, what your then my kids ever bought up, yeah. I shed some tears when I rush. Be hurting inside, no one notices. Can't let them. My piece is hitting like I got a pen. I know these don't want me to win. When it is age, become a trend, yeah. I rob them on, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob them on, cause I know they're down for me. I rob them on, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob them on, cause I know they're down for me. See word, made the dream work. 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 Ladies just made it couple, but it's all good with me. They say that I've been in my head in and out of this state, but I bring the whole world with me. All of my string be loaded, all of my be loaded. Woo! All of my be going at me, that the whole crew and they know it. I start taking depth and start seeing differently. My just like I noticed. They smile in my face, but talk behind my back, I be coolin', act like I don't know. Act like it don't bother me, but it be bothering me. Honestly, I wanna know why. You act like you with me, act like it's love for me. Sit right up me outside. That's a flag on the play. You out of bounds, out of place. I can tell you mad by your face. Supposed to be my man, why you hate? Seem like same by the day. So I do my thing, I do it. It's only a few rooms left, I don't treat them different, love them all the same. Teamwork made the dream work, but you gotta be a team first. You ain't seen hurt, you ain't put in work, you just wanna rock the team jersey. Wanna be first, you ain't first, you just quit on me like you was worth it. I can't even lie, yeah, that hurt me, the red is short. I rob them on, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob them on, cause I know they're down for me. I rob them on.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Beal? Bradley Beal. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
I don't know what the point of you having a scouting report is if you don't utilize it. You're allowing him to get to positions on the floor where you know he feels most comfortable. Make it a challenge for him by making him do something uncomfortable.
Curry to the basket, but it won't go down. Whoa, what a finish.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice.
I got ball. I got some for him.
To James. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw good as he finishes off the three-point play. They're back within a bucket. To Davis. Big finish at the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Curry.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. No, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Count it.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Across the timeline comes James. The deficit is 6. Missed a wide-open look.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chippy.
Kevin Durant. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
And did you see that in transition? Don't 1-2 ooh-wee on him. Ooh-wee.
Oh, it's good. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Perfect feed to set up the basket. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 remaining.
And this is where habits come into play. Players think they can turn that switch on and off at their beckoning call, but it doesn't work that way. That's why coaches talk about practicing good habits on a daily basis, because they show up in the fourth.
LeBron into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Durant with the basketball up top. Looking to make something happen. Kevin Durant, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
He gets it.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
I got ball.
To Carter. To James. Deep left corner. Curry. Chance here for LeBron. That's no good. To Durant. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
To Curry. Driving right to the basket. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Curry into the front court. Now down 6. To Carter. Andre Iguodala pins it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
James to Carter. 24-second violation. Beal to James. Shot won't go. Short jumper stays out. There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Bradley Beal at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line.
Let's go. Let's play deep, play deep, play deep. D up, y'all.
Oh! Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying, hey, supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA.
Still screaming free the fam, they coming home now. All this up on my I gotta now. How you real, you can't even walk through your hometown. I'm barely home now, on the road now. All in the MIA, all like this. Boy, you get no love, you get stand 10 toes down. My go down, rats can't fold down. My your dough down, we ain't gon' put on the fourth down. We on the hunt, we want more now. We're from the jump, we on now. Swear no more gon' broke now. Might do a show in your town. Wait till I bring that. I'm on no road bounce.
I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. I might go MIA. All up in my face. I don't go nowhere without my brothers. That's my gang. And all up in my space, just getting in the way. I got like 30 on my fingers. What more can I say? And I got 30 on my fingers. What more can I say? Please, on the block that from deep like KB. Every night they, but please don't call them shady. I got too much on the fight, so please don't try to me. I got too much on the fight, so please don't try to me. I gotta for the look, already got good. I got a team full of and really gotta look crazy. I put in a cup, yeah, but that's my baby. I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. I might go MIA. I might go MIA.
MIA. I might go MIA.
I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. I live a wild life, don't judge me. In the lobby, walk in the room, then leave with the that in my fault, they want me. I ain't the same guy when I was 14. I was trying out for the ball team. High school crush was ignoring me. Oh yeah, now me. Now I'm on the road. Shorties on my shows. Saying I'm about to. I'ma talk cause I ain't finished yet. True be told, yeah, I been a man. Still gon' love me when the fan. Are you? Oh really now? Aight man, let's get it then. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could